How many tickets has FIFA actually sold so far? Well, it hasn't released those figures, but we do know this. It's issued just under 7 million tickets for games in the US, Mexico and Canada. The group's president, Gianni Infantino, says there were 508 million applications. But if demand was so high, why is FIFA still selling tickets? Well, analysts say most fans applied for games involving top teams. For example, Argentina, Brazil, England, Germany and France. So there was demand, but perhaps only for certain matches. And there may be other complications. Let's say you follow your team all the way to the final. That's a total of 8 games. The lowest price, roughly $6,900. The most expensive, $16,350. And remember, FIFA is using dynamic pricing. That means tickets may cost even more if there's a surge in demand. So it's not exactly cheap, and some fans are not exactly happy. Football Supporters Europe released this statement claiming that FIFA has abused its monopoly position, imposing excessive prices and unfair purchasing conditions. But prices aren't the only issue. Most matches will be in America, and many tourists are turning their backs on the US. The number of visitors dropped more than 5% last year. That's in contrast to the global tourism sector, which grew 4%. President Trump's crackdown on immigration is not helping matters. The policy made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Immigration agents, also known as ICE, using brutal and sometimes deadly force. The US could also conduct social media checks, forcing visitors to provide their social media handles to officials. One survey shows that 34% of travelers would be less likely to visit if those rules take effect. Now, that's a survey. We don't know how tourists will respond in reality, but experts say it's not looking good for the US. This is a forecast from Oxford Economics. International visitor numbers up nearly 4% this year, but take a look at that red bar. That's 2025, a drop of 5.7%. The same with hotel bookings. They're set to grow 0.4%, but last year they were down 0.5%. So the World Cup will help, but not enough to make up for those losses. We'll have to wait and see if fans pay the price of the tickets, but the data suggests the US is already paying a price for its policies.